Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your morning Mo.Joe, a short video podcast going over motivational topics for health and wellness while enjoying a good cup of coffee. So grab your coffee and let's get started. Hey guys, and welcome to episode 3 of your morning Mo.Joe. I hope you guys have your coffee in hand and are ready to get started. So today's topic is going to be one that we have all faced when we first think about what we are going to do with any task that we're looking to perform. And that is just getting started. We all have reasons for doing whatever it is in health, whatever it is in fitness, whatever it is just in business or our daily personal lives. We all have a reason to do something. So whatever that reason may be for you when it comes to health and fitness, for example, let's say your reasoning to getting fit is because you want to be able to play in the yard with your kids or grandkids, or you want to be able to work a full day on your feet without feeling like your legs are throbbing. Whatever that goal may be, we still then have to execute on that goal by getting started. If we don't ever get started, then we'll never get to the goals that we've talked about back in episode 1. So let's talk about a couple of things that'll help us with getting started with whatever our goal actually is. The first thing is what I like to call find your why. Whatever it is that you are trying to get going, there is a why to that goal. So when it comes to health, let's say your nutrition, you want to eat better because maybe someone in your family has history of chronic diseases and you don't want to fall down that same generational gap of having chronic diseases. Or maybe you have a fitness goal that you are going to go from where you are now to running a half marathon. Whatever that goal may be, there has to be a reason why. The generational gap, maybe you're trying to prove somebody wrong with the fact that you can run a half marathon. Whatever that why is, you need to find it and use it to get you started. Now, in past, I have been able to see through our members here at Artisan CrossFit that a positive why will always do better for you than a negative why. So let's talk about what I mean by that. If your why is to play with your kids more, it is a positive outcome that could come from that instead of I'm doing this health and fitness journey to, I don't know, rub it into my brother's face, whatever it may be. If you are choosing an actual positive why, it is giving you happiness to do that. Not to say that beating your brother in a competition is not going to do that, but it allows you something that even after you have started, being able to play with your kids for longer, being able to take them on trips that you normally wouldn't be able to take them on, maybe like hiking trips or surfing trips or just whatever it may be, those are always going to be a continued positives that you will have. Whereas what I would consider a negative why is I'm going to run this half marathon because so-and-so told me I couldn't do it. Well, the problem with that is you run that half marathon and then you prove them wrong and then you stop and then you have to start the cycle all over again. With the positive, it seems to be a case with most of our athletes. If we have a positive why, we continue to do that over and over and over again. So the first thing I would say when we're trying to just get moving is to get a positive why. The second thing is going to be something that I have always told people and that I have to realize in my daily life as well, is that we have to be okay with failing. When you get started moving, and what I mean by that is any type of action towards a goal in anything that you do in life, you are going to fail every now and then. The most successful people in the entire world, business-wise, health-wise, competition-wise, whatever you want to use as your metric, they have failed multiple times before they've made it, quote unquote, made it. So We have to be able to be okay with failing. Now, what I see as a failure and what you see as a failure or what your friends see as a failure may be different, right? But we have to be okay with it as to not spiral into the failure tornado. And what I mean by that is, let's say that you make a just get moving fitness goal so that I can work out or I can play more with my kids. And one day you missed the gym because life got crazy. You didn't get any workout in. You're kind of feeling sorry for yourself because you didn't get your workout in. And the next day comes and you're trying to decide the next day, should I go to the gym? The answer should always be yes when it comes to chasing after those goals. We have to realize, yes, I may have failed at doing what I needed to do yesterday, but today is a new day for me to attack my goals and go for it and just to get moving. So positive why and be okay with failure. And lastly, the one thing I would say is that it's also helpful when you're trying to start something new and get moving to have people around you who are supporting you in that. Having a friend or two that are kind of in your corner, they don't even have to necessarily be doing what you're doing, but that are kind of your cheerleaders, for lack of better terms, to get you going better or to get you moving on the days you really don't want to move. There are multiple days that we wake up, it's rainy outside, there's a cloud cover, it's cold, and we don't really want to get out of that warm, cozy bed that we're in. It's understandable. Everybody has those days. However, the difference between the ones that stay in those days and the ones who move past them and get to their goals is they have not only the internal drive to say, nope, I'm getting up and I'm moving towards my goal today. Even if I'm going to fail some along the way, I'm going to attack it. And they also have people around them who are like, yeah, you are. You're going to do this, and we're going to help you any way that we possibly can. So, 3 things. Positive why, be okay with failure, and find some accountability partners or a team that can help you in succeeding. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today and that you guys are getting something out of these morning mojos. If you like what we're doing here with these videos, please make sure that you like and subscribe for when we have a new video coming out for you guys. If you have any questions for us about any topic that we go over, please put them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed your cup of coffee and this short little thing about getting moving. We'll see you guys next time.